some basic things you can do to make a really simple, smart video blog with text on the screen. And this is going to work with just two basic programs that come built into your Mac. Apologies, this is for Mac users only. I don't have a PC and I don't like them. So there you go. So first thing I'll just say about making video, a couple of things. First of all, you're going to use your laptop. So raise it up, put some books underneath it so that the eye line is kind of normal eye line. You don't want to be looking down at people. You don't want them looking up your nose while you're talking. So raise the laptop up so the camera is kind of at the same eye line as you are. Second thing, use a microphone, like a USB microphone or a lapel mic you can clip on, something that makes the sound quality as good as you can get it, not just the microphone built into the laptop. And finally, work with the best light you've got. I've got a window here shining in on me. I'm using like a desk lamp as well, just to throw a bit of extra light onto me so that I'm well lit. So don't be a dark silhouette in your video. Okay, so you're going to use Photo Booth with this program here, and you're going to use it to record video. You're going to have to work out roughly what you want to say at about 60 seconds. I would suggest you don't write a script and try and stick to it because you'll sound very wooden. I tend to use like bullet points and then try and hit the bullet points as I go through. You should be trying to answer one question in this video, just one, rather than talking endlessly. You're just going to answer one question. So work out what that is and work out how you're going to answer it roughly. And then the last little tip for using Photo Booth is this is the record button you can see here. Keep your finger and your mouse hovering over that record button so that when you finish delivering your video, you're not going, how do I stop this? How do I stop this? You just go, this is it. Thank you very much. Then you hit pause. Okay, that's just a little tip. So let's give it a go. I'm going to record a really simple video and then we'll show you how to put the text on. So here we go. So recording, hit the record button, you get a countdown, 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Steve Rawling. I'm going to show you how to make a basic video with text on the screen. Also, how you can change that text as you talk so that the text repeats or reveals, let's say. The text reveals as you go. And this is important because when people are scrolling through social media, they tend not to be listening. They're just reading. So if you don't give them anything to read on your video, why should they click on it? So that's it, really simple. We're going to use Photo Booth and Keynote, and you can make a really short video. It'll take you about 10 minutes. Okay, that's it. So now I've got my finger hovering on the pause button. I can look really calm and go, okay, here you go. Okay, now that file then saves to Photo Booth. Now this is the point where you open up Keynote. And so we're just going to create a plain white document. You can use whatever color palette you think is relevant to you and your brand. It's up to you. And all you're going to do is drag the video file. Hi, I'm Steve Rawling. I'm going to drag it out of Photo Booth and into Keynote. Okay, this is where Macs really pay off because they are such a simple thing to use. Okay, so now we've got Keynote, and we've got video and text. So what I'm going to do is first of all make the video fit the screen. Now, rather annoyingly, Keynote produces slightly the wrong aspect ratio, so you have to kind of play around with it. And then you right-click and send the video to the back. So the video is now behind the text. Now, you can delete the bits of text we don't want. So now we've got text, but it's black text on a clear background, which is absolutely no use because it's very, very hard to read. So we're going to change it. There are some presets in Keynote. You can change it to, black on white, whatever style fits your brand. And we're going to put the simple question: how can I make smart video blog with text? ? Remember, questions are really good to get people's attention. And then you change the style of the text. I'm going to make that white text. I'm going to make it impact because that's a nice, easy one to read. When you remember, people are reading things on a mobile phone screen, so you've got to make it really, really easy to read because they might be watching this on their mobile phone. So, okay, I'm going to take that text out there. Okay, how can I make smart video blog with text? And that's pretty big. Okay, so that should be legible, should be readable on a mobile phone screen. Now, as things stand, that text is going to stay there the whole time that the video is there, because that's the single question you are answering in this next 60 seconds. But you also want to have reveal texts that come up during the presentation. So what you do is you click on the text bar there, and then Command-C, Command-V, cut and paste, right? And you've created a second copy, which is going to sit below the first copy. And this time it's going to say, you can reveal text as you speak. Okay, so this is the reveal. Now, in order to make it work as a reveal, you have to use animation. So again, you click in the bar there, and you go to the animate function on Keynote. And we're going to have a build-in effect. So I'm going to choose move in, because it's really simple. You don't want anything too fancy. So I would stick with things like move in, or, well, I see even that's too fancy, frankly. So yeah, for the time being, let's just stick with move in. And again, depending on your brand, you might want to go something with something that's a bit funkier. It's up to you. Okay, so, and then we want to get rid of that text. So I'm going to go to build out on the animations, create an effect, and again, keep it really simple, just move out. Okay, so now, when I want it to, that text will appear and then disappear. Now, I might want to do another text reveal. So what I do this time, again, is copy, and then paste. So again, I've got another bar of text here. So I'm going to change that. So this is your second piece of text. All right. Now, what's interesting, because you've copied and pasted, the animations are also added. So it's already got the animations built in. All right. And then, so I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to click on the bar, then copy, and then paste. And again, I've got another piece of text here. And this is your third and final piece of text. Okay, and again, the animations, the build in and the build out, have copied and pasted over. And they've actually come in the right order. So if you think, okay, the first thing that happens in these animations, number one is the video plays, number two is the first reveal, then the reveal disappears, second reveal, reveal disappears, third, you get the idea. Okay, then you test it, and test it by hitting play and going into full screen. So the first thing that happens... Hi, I'm Steve Rawling. I'm going to show you how to make a basic video with text on the screen. Also, how you can change that text as you talk, so that the text repeats, or reveals, let's say. The text reveals as you go. This is important because when people are scrolling through social media, they tend not to be listening. They just... Okay, you get the idea. So I'm just controlling that presentation as if it's an ordinary Keynote or PowerPoint presentation. But the difference is, all I've got is that one piece of video and those revealing texts. So nothing else. That's it. It's like the simplest PowerPoint presentation in the world. And all I'm doing is animating the video. Sorry, I'm animating the text on top of the video. So that works. Then what you do is, with Keynote, you go to the play button here and you hit record slideshow. And that gives you this screen here. And all you do is you hit the red button down the bottom, and then just tap on the cursor button to animate through. So the first tap starts the video, the second tap starts the... You'll see. Hold on. Let me... So hit recording now. Gives you a countdown. First click. Hi, I'm Steve Rawling. I'm going to show you how to make a basic video with text on the screen. Also, how you can change that text as you talk so that the text repeats, or reveals, let's say. The text reveals as you go. This is important because when people are scrolling through social media, they tend not to be listening. They're just reading. So if you don't give them anything to read on your video, why should they click on it? So that's it, really simple. We're going to use Photo Booth and Keynote, and you can make a really short video. It'll take you about 10 minutes. Okay, that's it. So now I've got my finger hovering on the pause button. I can look really calm and go, okay, Here you go. And then you hit that little red button down the bottom, and that stops the recording. And then you come out of that screen, and you're back to Keynote. Here's what you do now. You go File and Export, and then you export that as a movie. Okay, you want it at 720 resolution. That's the right resolution for Facebook. Okay. Hit Next. Give it a title. How to make smart video. And hit Export. Now, because these are short videos, 45 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds, the files are really quick and easy to manipulate. So you've not got a lot of editing time. You've not got a lot of upload time. It's really, really quick, which is very handy because you need to be doing these on a regular basis. You don't want to be taking all day. Okay, so it exports. Yep, okay. So we can just minimize Keynote, and there it is on the desktop. Let's just double click on that, make sure that it open with QuickTime Player. And there it is. Okay, let's see, check it works. First click.
Hi, I'm Steve Rawling. I'm going to show you how to make it.
Okay. The reason why there's two bits of audio there is obviously I'm providing the commentary whilst you're watching the keynote. You won't be doing that. You'll just be quietly clicking away. Then you upload the video. Once you've checked it, you upload the video to your social media, whether that's LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever. Okay, there you go, folks. Hope that's useful.